Hello everyone and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your daily tarot reading for the 31st of March 2023 for all signs. So as always, it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates. And remember, these readings can resonate a few days longer than when they're released. I'm going to pull a message from Spirit to start this reading. Thank you. We have a mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. Let's pull from the Lord Ganesha deck. Helps us overcome obstacles. Let's see what we have for the day, please. Message for the day. 31st of March 2023 for all signs, thank you. We have number 24, wholeness. This is fulfillment. This is feeling whole. Moving in a direction that makes us feel whole, fulfilled, content. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite. Let's see what we have for the day. Message for the day, please. Angels, spirits, guides. Message for the day. Message for the day, thank you. Two cards. We have the Hermit. And we have the High Priestess. Similar energies. This is deep down, I know what I need to do. The Ten of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, we have the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel that you're being told here, move in a direction that makes you feel fulfilled, that brings you happiness and contentment. Fulfill your potential. And really a sense of don't settle for less than that is what I'm getting here. Because there's a strong energy, the Hermit, the High Priestess, deep down I know what I need to do instinctively. The Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands, letting go of a burden and a weight and choosing to walk away. Something has become too heavy. The Ten of Wands it can be an experience, a process that you've been going through. But this is, I cannot carry anymore. I've got to the end of the road here. I cannot carry anymore. I want to be done with it. I want to be free of it. I want to lift the weight, the burden. It's become too heavy. And the way to do that is with the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups is not fulfillment. The Eight of Cups, you feel less than fulfilled. You go in search of greater happiness and fulfillment with the Eight of Cups. You go towards the Nine of Cups, which is fulfillment. Joy, happiness, success, about that sense of bountifulness. So this Eight of Cups is actually, there's a missing cup. Something's made it you hoped would be fulfilling has fallen short of the mark. There's something missing. Could be from an experience. Sometimes the Eight of Cups can be walking away from disappointment, letdowns, or because, you know, things have played its course and you just don't want to continue doing what you're doing. I mean, the Ten of Wands does indicate that there's some kind of burden that has built up over a period of time. The Knight of Swords and the Chariot. A conversation, communication here going on. That you're moving on. The Chariot is taking the reins of a situation, taking charge, and moving in a straight line to victory and success, you know. This is, I know really where I need to move towards now. I know the direction I need to move in. Because there are obstacles to overcome, difficulties to overcome, and the only way that we release from the Ten of Wands energy is to overcome the obstacle, the issue, the challenge here, and move on from it. You know, that's the energy here. I feel that somebody is choosing to move on. And they're communicating that here. And it's not always easy energy with the Chariot. It takes determination. It takes that sense of willpower, but very fixed in terms of where you want to be heading now. The Five of Swords. Conflict, arguments, fallouts, someone doing something that causes you disrespect and hurt and pain. But this can be about removing yourself from that situation and moving on. Because there is a strong sense here of pursuing new hopes, dreams and wishes. The Seven of Cups can be about pursuing new pathways, pursuing new hopes, dreams and wishes, and removing yourself from a current situation, potentially moving in a different direction and seeing what's out there. Queen of Pentacles can be about healing, getting stability and security back in your life. But Queen of Pentacles is self-worth, you know. There's a kind of self-sufficiency energy with this as well, because this can be somebody who understands how to bring growth and abundance in their own right, you know. Self-value, self-worth, self-appreciation. This can also be a money, career thing as well. Deep down, I know I need to walk away from this situation and pursue new hopes, dreams and wishes. Because it feels like something has become too much of a burden. And you want to remove yourself from a situation that doesn't serve your highest good. Five of Swords in a workplace situation, again, it can be everybody's in it for themselves, you know, a sense of they're not afraid to step on people, you know, throw them under the bus in order to get ahead. That would be the energy here. It looks like this is deep down, I know what I need to do. Move on from this situation. But it might well be in this scenario, certainly if it was a work thing, you want to just manifest something new before you truly decide to take the reins and move on. And for others of you, it might well be that you want to kind of be clear in terms of how you're moving forward, or get a few things set up. Could be practically with the Queen of Pentacles, before you kind of take the reins and move on from this. But it feels like your mind's already made up here with the Hermit and the High Priestess. Deep down, I know what I need to do. I just now need to look at, you know, hopes, dreams, possibilities, how I move forward, how I set myself up, you know, all of that kind of thing is what I'm seeing here. But it feels like move in a direction of what brings you greater wholeness and fulfillment. is what I'm getting here. Sometimes we just wait on other people with the Seven of Cups to just kind of like let that cloud dissipate and get some kind of clarity. So it might well be you've already decided to leave, to move on. Like I said, for some of you in a work thing, it might well be that you're waiting to see if an opportunity is offered to you before you move on. For others of you, it might well be that, you know, you're waiting on things like, you know, getting a new home set up or getting practical things. Could be other people, like children, for example, just to consider, you know, get things all set up. And again, it might well be, again, these readings are for a few days. You just want the kind of dust to settle and get clarity and get some kind of firm foundation, everything set up before you finally take the reins and move on. But it looks like that's going to happen. Any other message with this reading, please, angel spirits, guides? Any other message with this reading? Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be fine. The Nine of Wands is, it's always darkest before the dawn. And you're one step away. There's a feeling here of you might just be waiting for the dust to settle, for clarity to come your way. Could be on opportunities, pathways, new directions, however that manifests for you, but it feels like something concrete is coming in. The Ace of Pentacles can be a new job, a new business opportunity, a sum of money, moving, relocating home or property, and setting foot on what feels like the first stage of solid ground. The Nine of Wands is you're nearly at there's one final push, one final hurdle, and then you're done. It just feels like it just feels like you've already made up your mind to go, but there's kind of one final thing to sort out, or one final hurdle to get a job, you know, that kind of thing, or one final thing to do before you move or relocate, you know, move in a new practical direction, that kind of message. Yeah, we've got the Four of Wands, happy home, happy family, four corners of stability and security. Could be moving home or relocating, or a sense of anticipation in celebration for getting a new job, a new business opportunity. Again, however that resonates with you. You feel that something is coming good, it's just there's one final push, one final hurdle, and then you're home dry. Yeah, it just looks like you already know what you want to do. You're just waiting for the dust to settle, for clarity to come in on the final details, or the final hurdle is what I'm getting. Okay, final message. Oh, that's lovely. We have protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Yeah. I just love that, you know. I feel that you're absolutely being told, move in a direction of what brings you greater fulfillment, happiness and joy. And I feel someone's doing that. You've already made up your mind. You're just waiting for everything to fall into place, I feel, but it's going to. The message is just keep on keeping on with the Nine of Wands, you know. You're near the end of the process and it's going to complete well. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, wonderful day even. I'll see you next time.